Hey everyone, Zero here, and I'm back with some more Master Duel replays. I'm using the dinosaurs again. I don't think I made any changes from last time, but I still have some good duels with them. So let's check out these replays. So far, pretty good starting hand. I used this guy here. I'm not going to try to pronounce his name, I think that'll be a tough one for me. Archosaurus. Archosaur, sorry. But I use him to destroy Petit Pterodon, so I can bring out Meteorus here. And I use him to XE summon Evil Zor Lars. And thanks to Double Evolution Pill, I was able to bring out Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. So I got a little bit of pressure on them. Interestingly enough, I'm going up against a Red Eyes player. They sacrifice some life points so they can bring out a Red Eyes monster. And I'm pretty sure I just sacrificed my Ultimate Conductor Tyranno just to bring out Meteorus here. They're going to use Red Eye Spirit to special summon a Red Eyes monster, but it's not going to matter because I got Ultimate Conductor here. Yep, and just like that, I'm just going to get rid of all his monsters. And then deal big damage with Meteorus. So now I have the back against the wall. Unfortunately, they're going to perform a fusion, which I'm pretty sure, yep, Meteor Black Comet Dragon. Such a cool looking dragon. Tries to deal damage to me, but I put his monster in defense position, so he can't really do much. Sacrifice Meteorus, but that's okay, because I can just bring him back just like that. And pretty sure I'm not going to do anything else here, but just deal the finishing blow. Get rid of his boss monster, and then... Oh wait, never mind. Oh, I could do it again. Oh yeah, never mind. They just kind of... Yeah, they're going to lose regardless. I forget that Ultimate Conductor can keep attacking as long as they have a monster on the field. Yeah, pretty helpful. Alright, onto this replay. I don't know what to say about this one. I checked the opponent's deck before I started this replay, and I don't know what to say about it. They had a lot going for it. I don't even remember this duel, to be honest. So, let's see what happens. Alright, down to my usual strategy here. Destroy Petit Pterodon to bring out Transcentosaurus Meteorus. Oh, and this time I got the Lost World field spell, which is pretty helpful. And I fusion summoned Horntosaurus here. He's pretty good though to bring out a field spell too. Unfortunately, I destroyed a Horntosaurus because of that, but you know, I had to get a card somehow. Yeah, I didn't know what to say about the just lost 2,500 for no reason. I thought he was gonna do something about it, but no, he just took the damage. I did the True King's effect here. Able to special summon him, destroy 2 of my monsters. They were both Earth, so I got to banish 3 of their extra deck monsters. And I think I just go for the win here. Yeah. Pretty easy, honestly. I don't know what their strategy was. Alright, now this replay here was a real fun one, if I recall correctly, because they had the Time Lords. So, you know, it's it's kind of fun to work around them. Unfortunately, I didn't have the best hand, but I had to take this risk here. I used my Cold by the Grave to banish that and negate it. I don't remember why, actually. Oh, right, because their effect grows off when they're in the grave. Fortunately, they did bring out a Time Lord, and they banished my... Did they banish my Soul Eating Oviraptor? Or, no, they just sent it to the grave. No, wait. They returned it to my deck. I'm sorry. But I had to get rid of that monster, so I just tribute summoned the Flame Kaiju on their field. And at this point, it's just kind of fair game right here. Oh, this was interesting. For some reason, I summoned Link Karibo just in case, I guess. But that didn't matter. Once I brought out my 2 boss dinosaurs here, they just surrendered. And Soul Eating Oviraptor just laughing in the back. I love this mate, by the way. Soul Eating Oviraptor, he's super fun. In this replay, I am once again going up against the Ice Barriers. I have gone up against an Ice Barriers a fair amount of times, actually. I'm surprised by that. But yeah, this is this is, you know, nothing new, really. And unfortunately, I don't have any hand traps, so they can just do their whole strategy. Can't really interrupt it. And they brought out Baron too, so that's really... That strikes confidence right here. Let's look at Oviraptor instead. He's fun. Look at him. He just gets on the field and goes back. He just moves his head around too. And where's Max C when you need it? Even if I had like an Ash Blossom or something, I probably wouldn't have been able to stop all of this. That's alright. And right here, I got Soul Eating Oviraptor, so let's see if it can help me out. You're probably wondering where I got rid of that monster, and I'm pretty sure that one didn't allow me to use my spell cards. Yeah, so I had to get rid of that one. I didn't have much of a choice. And I think I baited them into using Baron, but unfortunately they had Dominus Impulse. Did they discard like 2 Dominus Impulse? Jeez. They had 3? That's crazy. And unfortunately, that's a cool effect. Unfortunately, they negated my baby Ceratosaurus, but that's alright, because now I got a Baron too. Yes, I got rid of that one. All I gotta do is destroy that monster. I can do some damage. And hopefully survive for the next turn. And right here, they just went for mutual destruction. But unfortunately, they can still make a play here. And they brought out an Adamantipator synchro card, which is interesting. Well, I guess this one benefits with water monsters, so water attributes. Alright, I have Frostosaurus in my hand. I needed something good, and luckily I did. I got Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. He always comes in clutch. And I used a Miscellaneous Source to special summon Petit Pterodon. Use a Ultimate Conductor's Tyranno's effect to destroy it, to send set their cards, and bring out Transcendosaurus Meteorus in the same time, so that's pretty good. And right here, I did it right here because I thought I could prevent their synchro summons. Unfortunately, I could not because they brought out another tuner. Maybe I did that too early. And unfortunately, they destroyed my two boss monsters, but that's okay. Transcendosaurus Meteorus always comes back. If you destroy him, he'll just come back. And I drew a Fossil Dig, that was pretty helpful. I had a decent amount of banished dinosaurs, and I just banished some more. As soon as I drew Tyranno Infinity, I knew I just had to banish some more, so... Now look at that, 7,000. Yeah, this was it. Unfortunately, I could have gotten the win here, but they still had 100 life points. I probably should have attacked with Catotera here, but you know, I just wanted to make sure like their defense was too high. So either way, man, each turn they could just summon so many times. It's crazy. They did not really lose momentum. Like, they always had momentum in every turn. And we do the same thing over again. And I guess they just kind of gave up. As long as I have Tyranno Infinity with that much attack points, they weren't going to overpower him. So I guess they just wanted to go out on their own. Alright, and we're down to our last replay of the video, so let's see what we got here. Alright, I was going second here, but luckily I had Max C, so if they were going to special summon, hopefully it would go through. And it did, so pretty good about that. Unfortunately, I think I only like benefited one time. Two, maybe. Yeah, I only got like one card out of it, but hey, one card is better than nothing. And I drew another Maxi, awesome. I use Ground Xeno to destroy Pity Pterodon, and you know what's gonna happen here. Yep. And I think I used these two to synchro summon. Oh, I brought Drac Astera out. Interesting. I don't think I can actually use his effect, though. I definitely can't use it now. And I just used Max C just in case. And you know the... Yep, same thing here. And they just kind of surrender. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, these past two finales for the dinosaur replays have been kind of anticlimactic. They just surrender like right away. What can I say? Transcendosaurus kind of applies pressure. He just can't die. I think that goes for all the Transcendosaurus cards, really. Like the Link one, the Synchro one, and the Fusion one. And the Xyz one, too. Alright, so here's the deck list. Like I said earlier, I don't think anything is really different from the last time, but hopefully the next time I use the dinos I can include the Jiracs. Well, that's it for this video. Until next time, see ya!